Okay, students. So once again, good morning. So we can start the session. Okay, so we have two students, Sonal and Satmita, right? Yes, students. Good morning. Hi, Satmita and Sonal. Okay, so I hope your schools reopen only on October 8th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. And as
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had Yeah, as I had messaged to the group yesterday, only this class will be in the morning, okay, since it is a vacation and I had to schedule some other work this evening, okay. So that is the reason. And from next Monday, there will be no change in the timing. It will be at 8 p.m. on Mondays, okay. And yeah, even like I just wanted to tell one thing. So those who are watching this recording, they can just take this message from my end. Even if the class is scheduled at 8 o'clock, not many students are joined. So when the classes were on Saturdays, right? So that is when you all used to join the Saturday's class at 8 o'clock. I could see 8 to 9 students from North India, that is from Orissa or Maharashtra, from whichever state be it. Okay. So 8 to 9 students were regularly joining. Even one of the college students were also there. But when we changed the time to 8 p.m. on Mondays, I can maximum see 3 to 4 people, not more than that. So I don't know what is the problem for them. So I just wanted to check it with the other members in the group also. Okay, so that maybe we can give an option. We can give one alternative. That is, those who are able to attend on Mondays definitely do attend because we are not going to cancel the class. Okay, that Monday's class is fixed. It will go on till March because April will be vacation and we will then restart in May. Okay, so if you are willing to join on Mondays, definitely you are welcome. But those who are not able to join on Mondays, maybe I think since it's a working day, many of you might be thinking about your homework or tuition classes or something. But we don't have any other slot available. That's why we have made it on Mondays, or maybe we have to think about Friday. So that Saturday and Sunday are holidays, right? What about Fridays, guys? Is Saturday a working day or holiday for you? Usually, do you have schools on Saturdays? Sasmita, I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
You have schools on Saturdays. You are telling yes.
My school is on Saturday, but on second Saturday not there.
Second and fourth Saturday will be holidays. Right. Okay. Okay. So
Ma'am,
even
only second Saturday.
okay, only second Saturday is a holiday. Okay. So just like banks. Okay. Even for banks, they have second and fourth Saturday off. Okay. All right. So we will do one thing. So Fridays are also not suitable for you because the next day is working. Na? Okay. So we will do one thing. Let us not change the day. Let it be on Monday itself. And maybe we can do one thing. One option is those who want to attend the Saturday's class can attend. Okay, Saturday it's for students of Tamil Nadu, but still that's not at all a problem because we are not learning science or social or subjects like that. We are learning a language, right? So since it is a spoken English class, you can either join the Saturday's class or Monday's class, or even there is another option on Sundays. On Sundays, we have a class for Kerala students. Okay, but maybe you can prefer Saturday because for Kerala students, I might be teaching in a different style. Okay, so you can either depend on Saturday or Monday. All right, I hope you understood what I told. Yes, am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. So now let us start the class. Today we are going to learn the three degrees of comparison. The three degrees of comparison is a topic that comes under adjectives. Okay, this topic is a part of adjectives, and basically we know that there are 8 types of adjectives that we studied: adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, then demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, possessive adjectives, proper adjectives, and the last one is adjectives of time and position. So now we are going to see that each adjective can be divided into 3 types. 3 types in the sense 3 degrees, means 3 levels. Imagine that you are playing a mobile game. Okay, in some games like Sudoku, crossword, or like there was one popular game during my school days in that old phone, in that button phone, like Snake Exentia. There was one game like that. Have you all played that? I don't know how many of you are aware of that. Okay, that one snake will be moving through a ground. Okay, it will be moving across the ground, but it should not hit any stone or any rock. It should not hit any stone or rock. Once it hits, then you will lose the point. You will be out. Okay. So likewise, just like how we have levels in games. In games, we generally have 3 levels, right? Easy, then moderate, and then difficult. Have you seen those 3 levels in games? आपने देखा है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in many games, not only in this snake game, snake adventure or something, you have a lot of games like that. Even in what is that? There's one game called what is it? Candy Crush. I have not played it, but I have seen my friends playing. Okay. So whatever game be it, you will have 3 levels. In some phones, it will be easy, moderate, difficult. In some phones, it will be beginner, intermediate, advanced. Okay. So the meanings are the same. Easy is nothing but beginner level. Moderate is nothing but intermediate level. And difficult is nothing but the advanced level. Similarly, adjectives also have 3 levels or 3 degrees of comparison. Here we don't use the word levels, instead we use the word degrees. Okay. So what are the names of those 3 degrees? Is anyone aware of that? The 3 degrees of comparison in adjectives. If you know, you can tell. Otherwise, it's okay. So the 3 degrees of comparison are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. What are they? Positive, comparative, and superlative. Yes, yes, good. So now we have to understand what is meant by this positive degree, or what is meant by comparative degree, or what is superlative degree. Okay. So just think that, as I told you, there are 3 levels. These are the 3 degrees. Positive degree is the first degree, right? Positive degree is the first degree. So basically, we use this positive degree to simply speak about or to simply describe one person or one place or one thing. Okay? It can be a noun or a pronoun. Okay, we know that adjectives can describe both nouns and pronouns. So you are using a positive degree of adjective if you want to describe one noun or one pronoun at a time. So for example, I'm telling he looks smart. He looks smart. So here you can see what is the adjective in the sentence. Yes, come on please. He looks smart. इस सेंटेंस में एडजेक्टिव क्या है?
Smart.
Yeah, smart is the adjective. Okay. So now I'm using the word smart in the positive degree. So smart is an adjective and it is in the positive degree. So, how will I know whether an adjective is in the positive degree or comparative degree or superlative degree? मैं कैसा recognize करते हैं? How can मैं कैसे recognize करूँ? How will I know that it's in positive or this adjective is in comparative degree or it's in superlative degree? How will I know that? Okay, it's easy task. Just look at the sentence. It says that he looks smart. So you are just describing one person, just one man or one boy, and you're telling that he is smart. So when you are when you are describing just one person or one thing or one place, then you will be using only the positive degree of adjective. Okay, this is about the positive degree. And most of the adjectives that we use in our everyday life are in this first degree only. It is a positive degree. So the first degree is the positive degree. It is also called the base form. Positive degree is also called the base form. क्यों हम ऐसे करते हैं? Because positive degree is the original form of an adjective. It is the original form, or we can say that it is the fundamental form, root form. Okay, so it is from this positive degree only we can develop comparative and superlative. So positive degree of adjective is like a newborn baby. No clothes, no accessories, no makeup, nothing. Pure form. Okay, now let's see what is positive degree. Okay, Sasmita, can you read the definition, that paragraph?
An adjective an adjective in its base form is said to be in the positive degree. An adjective is in the positive degree when it is used to denote the more extent of some quality of what we speak about. It is used to when no comparison is made.
Ah,
Example: good, sweet,
that's
hard.
that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Okay. So here you can see an adjective in its base form is said to be in the positive degree. Okay. So any adjective which is in its base form or original form is said to be in the positive degree. As I told you, the positive degree is the base form of any adjective. And were to use this base form or positive degree. An adjective is in the positive degree when it is used to denote the mere existence of some quality. Mere means nothing but simple. Okay. For example, if I tell you, I merely called her, means I simply called her. I merely tried running, means I simply tried running. Okay, mere means simple, just for fun or just for a time pass. Okay, so an adjective is in the positive degree when it is used to denote the simple existence of some quality of what we speak about. So as I told you, I am just describing a noun using one adjective. At that time, that adjective will be in the positive degree. And one most important thing that you have to keep in mind here is positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Very, very important. When you are comparing between two things or two people, you can't use the positive degree. So when to use positive degree? Only when you are describing one person or one thing or one place or one noun. Okay? So nouns can be any of these. Name of a person, place, thing. All these are nouns. Animals, birds. Right? So just one at a time, you are using the positive degree. So examples for positive adjectives or positive degree of adjectives are good, sweet, hard, tall, beautiful, difficult, etc. Okay. So now let's read the examples. My maths teacher is a good person. The payasam is so sweet. Payasam is nothing but kheer. Okay. In South India, we call kheer as payasam. Payasam. Okay. The payasam is so sweet. The rock is hard to break. Okay. So, what is the adjective used in the first sentence?
Good.
Very good. Now, in the second one,
Sweet.
Sweet.
okay, and the third,
Hard.
Hard.
very good. So, you can see that I'm using the words good, sweet, and hard. So, from this, you can see that all these three words are in their base form. It means these are all in the positive degree. Why I am using the positive degree? Because I am just describing one noun at a time. For example, my maths teacher. My maths teacher is just one person. The payasam, it's just one food, one dish. The rock, it's just one thing. Okay, so to speak about one noun or one pronoun, you can use the positive degree. Alright, now moving to the next one, comparative degree, the second degree of comparison. So what is comparative degree? As you see the word itself tell you the meaning. Comparative degree is used to make a comparison. So when do we make comparison? Usually, how many people are required to do a comparison? Minimum. So if you want to compare a person, okay, if you want to compare a person or a thing or a fruit, whatever it may be, how many things or how many people are required in a minimum base? You can do comparison between how many people?
Two.
Yeah, exactly. It's between two people and that is the minimum count. Two is the minimum count. Why? Because you can even compare a person among three people or among four people or five people. Okay, all these are possible. But comparative degree is used only when you are comparing one noun with another noun. So only two nouns are needed here. Okay, only two nouns are required and you are comparing the first noun with the second noun or you are comparing the second noun with the first noun. It depends. Okay, so now let us see the definition. Yes, Sonal, you can read the definition alone, sentence alone. Yeah.
An adjective is in the comparative degree when a comparison is made between two nouns.
Okay, very good. An adjective is in the comparative degree when a comparison is made between two nouns. So again, please keep in mind, comparative degree is used only when a comparison is made between two nouns, not more than that. For example, if there are two students, Sonal and Sasmita. Okay, I will give an example. Um, Sonal is faster than Sasmita. Okay, just an example. Or if I'm telling Sasmita is quicker than Sonal. So here I am comparing between Sonal and Sasmita. Okay, first I told that Sonal is faster than Sasmita. So I'm telling that when you compare these two people, Sonal is faster. Similarly, I'm telling Sasmita is quicker than Sonal. So here I am comparing Sasmita with Sonal. Okay. So likewise, we need two nouns in those sentences. And look at the examples. This is interesting. Better, sweeter, harder, taller, more beautiful, less difficult, etc. So I have selected these words because they have a connection with this. So look at these examples. Good, sweet, hard, tall, beautiful, difficult, etc. So the comparative degree of good is better, which I have given here. Next, the comparative degree of sweet is sweeter. Then comparative degree of hard is harder. Next, I have given taller. So what is the positive degree?
Tall.
Very good. Tall. So for tall, it is taller. The next is more beautiful. More beautiful, it is a comparative degree of beautiful.
Positive.
Ah, yes, very good. And then for difficult, I have given less difficult. Okay, so just look at the first four words. Okay, we will talk about long words later, like beautiful, difficult. These are a little bit long, right? So now let's not go into that. Look at the first four words: better, sweeter, harder, taller. For good, we don't say gooder, we say only better. And what about the sweet, hard, and tall? We are getting sweeter, harder, and taller. So to form a comparative degree from a positive degree of adjective, you simply have to do one thing. What is that? You are adding two letters. What are they? सिर्फ दो अल्फाबेट्स ऐड करते हैं from sweet to sweeter or hard to
ER.
harder. ER,
ER.
yes, exactly. So you are adding ER to form the comparative degree. Okay. So, but we can't write gooder. For good, it is not gooder, it is better. So better, sweeter, harder, taller. And then for beautiful, we can't write beautifuler. We have to use the word more or less. So here you have written more beautiful. And for difficult, we can either use more or less. And I have taken less difficult. Both are correct. दोनों सही हैं. More or less. Both of them can be used. Okay. So I thought of not repeating the same word. So I have taken less. Okay. In superlative degree, it will be very interesting. Okay. So now we will read the examples and then we will go to superlative. So is this comparative degree clear, guys? If you have any doubts, please tell me. I will clarify. This is a very important topic as well for school students especially. Then can we read the examples?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. So Sasmita, you read the first and second. Sonal can read the third and fourth. Okay? Yeah.
Orange is sweeter than apple. Sweeter. Manu is taller than Mahesh. Taller.
Very good. So the adjectives are here. The adjectives are sweeter and taller. Yes. Sonal, you can read 3 and 4.
Ajay beats stronger than Priyan. Stronger. Tanu thinks sharper than Tarun.
Very good.
Sharper.
Very good. Very good. So here you can see sweeter, taller, stronger, sharper. All these are adjectives in which degree? These are all in
Comparative degree.
comparative degree. Okay. So you are comparing between two things. So you are using the comparative degree. Very easy to understand. You just have to add er. Okay. But there are a few words in which a small change comes. Okay. That is, let me give you one word, big. Okay. Can you just try the comparative version? The comparative degree of big is
Bigger.
Bigger.
good. Good. And what about hot?
Hotter.
Ah, hotter, very good. So you can see that when I am writing bigger and hotter, I am not only adding er, but I am also doing another thing. I am also bringing another change. Just observe the spelling of bigger and hotter. I am doing another action here. What is that? एक
Ma'am,
yeah,
in bigger, Bigger.
yes. So
And it hotter, Hutter.
Hotter. So what you are doing? You are doubling the last letter. In big, the last letter is G. In hot, the last letter is T. So when you are changing them to the comparative degree, and this is applicable for the superlative degree also. Okay. When you are changing those words like big and hot to comparative and superlative degrees, you are doubling the last letter. You are doubling it. So G becomes GG, T becomes TT, double G and double T. Okay. So this is one interesting thing that we can learn. Okay, let me give another example. Fat, fatter. Yeah, so FAT is fat. FATTER. So you are again doubling the last letter. Double T comes. Okay, so keep these things in mind. These are some exceptional cases, some special cases. Moving forward, superlative degree. Okay, superlative itself means the highest degree, something that is in the highest level, something that is in the extreme level. Okay, it is superb, awesome. Superlative means something that's of a very high quality also. For example, if I tell her performance was superlative, means her performance was just awesome. It was just excellent. So superlative degree is the highest degree of comparison. Positive degree is the lowest degree of comparison. So you can see superlative degree will have EST in the end of all words. EST. Instead of ER in comparative, here you have EST in superlatives. So first you can look at the picture. You can see that there are three pencils, right? One blue, green and red. So I can tell that the blue pencil is short. First I'm telling the blue pencil is short. Next I'm telling the green pencil is shorter than the blue pencil. And finally you can see that red pencil is very short, no? So for this I am using the word shortest. Shortest. So the red pencil is the shortest of all the three pencils. So short is the positive, shorter is comparative, and shortest is superlative. So this is how we use comparatives and superlatives. Okay. So now let's see what is superlative degree. Yes, Sasmita, I can read the definition.
An adjective is in the superlative degree when a comparison is made among many nouns. Ma'am,
Yeah, an adjective is in the
ma'am,
super. Yes, Sasmita.
can I give an example of superlative degree?
Yes, of course.
Cold, colder, coldest,
Very good. Excellent. Then any other?
strong,
Ah,
strong, 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 stronger, strongest,
super. Then
smart, smartest, smartest.
very good. Ah, good. Superb. Okay. So now can you give an example like Sasmita? Any example? Very good, Sasmita. Good, smart.
Large, larger, largest.
Good. You are in which class, Sasmita?
Ma'am,
You are in which class? In which grade?
5.
Fifth grade. Very good. But you are too smart. Good. Yes, Sonal. एक एग्जाम्पल दे दो ना.
Good, better, best,
Superb. Good,
big,
better.
bigger, biggest,
Ah, there.
tall, taller, tallest,
Oh, fine. Okay, fine.
bad,
Thanks.
worse, worst.
Oh, bad was worst. Oh, very good. Okay. Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, so I am very happy that you understood the topic and you are also interested at the same time. This is not at all a boring topic, no? In grammar, adjectives is very interesting to learn because we learn a lot of things in this chapter. सिर्फ एक ही चैप्टर है एडजेक्टिव्स किंतु इसमें लॉट ऑफ इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्टर्स हैं. Okay. So examples are like, yeah, examples are like best, sweetest, hardest, tallest, most beautiful, least difficult, etc. So this most beautiful and least difficult, as I told you earlier, these are long words, beautiful and difficult. And for these words, we can't say beautifulest or difficultest. That's a wrong usage. And here we can, in superlative degree, you can use either most or least. Just like how you used more or less in comparative degree, here you can use most or least. Okay. Yes, we'll go through the examples. Yes, Sonal, you can read 1 and 2. Yeah,
Jackfruit is the sweetest fruit I have eaten. Sweetest. English is the hardest exam I have cracked ever. Hardest.
very good. Have you eaten jackfruit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, jackfruit is very
Yes,
sweet. Yes, yes, jackfruit is very sweet, and here in Kerala, it's very much available during April and May. So March, April, and May. These 3 months are famous for jackfruits. Okay, and just like like New Year, which we celebrate on Jan 1st, for South Indians, especially for Kerala and Tamil Nadu people, our New Year is on April 14th or April 15th. Okay, we call it Tamil New Year. Okay, and in Kerala there is one celebration called Vishu. Vishu. Okay, Vishu is the New Year for Malayalis. And for Tamil people like me, it is Tamil New Year again. Both these fall on the same date, April 14th. Some years it will be on April 15th. So for this, jackfruit is a very important fruit for this celebration. Okay, so jackfruit, yeah. Do you want to tell something?
ma'am. Is just
No, no, I'm not getting you. Can you repeat?
easiest,
Ah, good. Easy, easier, easiest. Yeah, that's also correct.
soft, softer, softest.
Ah, good, good. You are correct. Okay. So there are some things that we have to learn about words like easy, happy. Okay, I will come to that. Okay. So let's complete this first. So jackfruit is the sweetest fruit, and English is the hardest exam I have cracked ever. Yeah. Now Sasmita can read 3 and 4.
Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. Aishwarya is the most beautiful woman in India.
Aishwarya. Okay, Aishwarya. So you can see Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. So we know that it's a GK. Then Aishwarya is the most beautiful woman in India. That depends. Okay, you can even tell that Sasmita is the most beautiful girl in India, or I can tell Sonal is the most beautiful girl in India, or I can even tell myself if I want. Annapurni is the most beautiful girl in India. That depends. Okay, so it's just for an example. So this is how the superlative degrees are used, and when you are using a superlative degree, please make sure that you are not comparing one person with another person. Just like in comparative degrees, we can describe one person with another person or one thing with another thing. But इधर ऐसे नहीं है. In superlative degree, you are comparing one person with a lot of people, among many people, or you are comparing one thing among many things. So the number is not two; it is more than two. I will give an example. Meera is the brightest girl in the class. Meera is the brightest girl in the class. Here, I am describing Meera as the brightest student in the class, that is, out of many students in the class. A class will have minimum 15 to 20 students, right? Okay. So, from that, even if the number of students is 50 or 60, that doesn't matter. I'm telling that Meera is the brightest student in the class. Meaning to say that out of all the students in the class, Meera is the best or Meera is the brightest. Got it? Yes. Now, word to use is more and most, and word to use less and least. Okay, before going to this part, let us just go through this table. Okay, you can even take a screenshot if you want. Okay, we'll start with Sasmita. You can read the first 5 words. Yeah.
small, smaller, smallest, big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, shortest, thick, thicker, thickest.
Good. Yes. So now you can read the next five.
Ma'am, I
Thin,
can give
thinner,
an
thinnest.
Just a minute. Yeah, who wants to give an example?
great, greater, greatest.
Great. Great, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, greater, greatest. Good, good. Very good. I have given only a few words. There are hundreds of adjectives. Okay. So you can try it. I will give a homework today. Okay. You all will love it. You will submit it. I know that. I will give it as a homework. Okay. You have to find as many adjectives as possible in the 3 degrees. Okay. I will post it in the group. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, Sonal.
Ma'am, how many adjectives?
Adjective. Shall we stick to 20?
Okay, ma'am.
20, I think it's a good number because 10 will be very less because this topic is very interesting, no? So I thought of giving 20. Okay, fine. Yes. So now, yeah, you can read from thick. I'm sorry, thin.
Thin, thinner, thinnest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Easy, easier, easiest. Bright, brighter, brightest. Sharp, sharper, sharpest.
Okay. So now when you're telling easy, I hear it as EG. EG. EG nahi hai. Easy. Can you repeat it with me? Easy,
Easy,
easier,
easier,
easiest.
easiest.
Very good. Yeah. So you just have to work on that pronunciation. ओके प्रोनाउंसिएशन थोड़ा चेंज करने के लिए ट्राई करो ठीक है और व्हेन वी आर स्पीकिंग समटाइम्स वी से इजी ये एग्जाम बहुत इजी है या ये काम बहुत इजी है बट इट्स नॉट इजी राइट इट्स इजी ओके सो प्रोनाउंसिएशन हैज टू बी changed okay good so now next is we will start from beautiful beautiful more beautiful most beautiful yeah Sasmita do you want to read you can do it
Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Entertaining, more entertaining, most entertaining.
Entertaining. Yeah, that word is actually cut because of the size of the screen. It's entertaining, more entertaining, and most entertaining. Okay, so here you can see that either we are adding er or est, or we are doing that more, most, or less and least. Okay, now I will give you another five important words. These five are completely different. Why? Because here we are not adding more, most, or less, least, or er or est. That is done only in the last case. Only for the last word far you are adding er and est, but still the spellings are different. So this table is also important. Please take a screenshot of it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Asmita, you can read them.
Good, better, best, bad, worst, much, many, more, most, little, less, least, far, far, farther, farthest.
Very good. So here you can see for good, it's better and best. Bad, worse, worst. Yeah, Sonal told this a few minutes back. Bad, worse, worst. So इसमें bad means you are if you are telling speaking about one person. For example, Atul is a bad boy. So I'm just describing Atul as a bad boy. If I want to describe Atul with some other boy named Arun, so I can tell Atul is worse than Arun. And if I want to tell Atul is the most bad boy, then I can tell Atul is the worst boy in the class. So worst ka matlab very very bad. Okay. Just like best is very very good. Okay. Next is much or many, then more, most. So for both much and many, comparative more है और superlative most है. Next is for little, it is less, least. And far, farther, farthest. So far means something that is of a long distance, right? The comparative is farther, superlative is farthest. You can even write far, further, furthest. In some books, we see like that. It is far, further, F-U-R-T-H-E-R, further, and F-U-R-T-H-E-S-T, furthest. So both are correct. Okay. So now we will just go through these examples. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Likewise. Okay. So now you can start. You can read the example sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can read the first three sentences under beautiful.
Anu is beautiful. Anu is more beautiful than Anuj.
Anju.
Anu is Anju.
Anju.
And Anu is the most beautiful girl in the class.
Very good. So Anu is beautiful. This is in positive degree. Anu is more beautiful than Anju. This is in comparative. And Anu is the most beautiful girl in the class. This is in the superlative degree. Okay. Next is difficult. Difficult, less difficult, least difficult. So you can even write difficult, more difficult, or most difficult. Okay, both are fine. Okay. So yeah, Sasmita, you can try this.
Ling
I
linguistic
linguistics. Yeah, linguistics.
linguistics is a difficult subject. Linguistics is less difficult than literature. Linguistics is the least difficult subject, least difficult subject of all the other subjects.
वेरी गुड सो यू कैन सी लिंग्विस्टिक्स एक सब्जेक्ट का नाम है हायर क्लासेस में हायर स्टडीज में पढ़ते हैं एक विषय का नाम है लिंग्विस्टिक्स ओके लिंग्विस्टिक्स इज अ डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट ओके linguistics is less difficult than literature and then I'm telling linguistics is the least difficult subject of all the other subjects matlab I'm telling that linguistics is very easy to study out of all the other subjects. So difficult, less difficult, and least difficult. Okay. Next is brilliant, more brilliant, most brilliant. Okay. So now you can read the examples.
Rahul is a brilliant boy. Rahul is more brilliant than Shahul. Rahul is the most brilliant boy among all.
Very good. So Rahul is a brilliant boy. Positive degree. Then Rahul is more brilliant than Shahul. More brilliant. Comparative degree. Rahul is the most brilliant boy among all. Most brilliant is superlative. Okay. Next is ridiculous, more ridiculous, most ridiculous. Ridiculous means something that is funny. Okay. So for funny, we can say funny, funnier, funniest. But ridiculous, we can't say likewise. So we can't change it. So it is ridiculous, more ridiculous, and most ridiculous. Okay. So Smita, you can continue.
Money is a ridiculous dog. Money is more ridiculous than John. Money is the most ridiculous dog of all the dogs.
Very good. Okay. So you can see money is a ridiculous dog. Money is more ridiculous than John. And money is the most ridiculous dog of all the dogs. So I'm telling it, it's nothing but money is a funny dog. Money is funnier than John, or money is the funniest dog of all the dogs. Okay, and there is another important thing here. Whenever you are using the comparative degree of adjective in sentences, you can see I'm using than, than, in all the sentences. Have you spotted it? Anu is more beautiful than Anju. Linguistics is less difficult than literature. Rahul is more brilliant than Shahul. Money is more ridiculous than John. So in all the comparative sentences, you have to use than. It's compulsory. And then what about the superlative degree? We are using one common word in all the superlative examples. Can you identify that? I am using a common word. It is the. Okay, the is a definite article. So I'm telling Anu is the most beautiful girl in the class. Linguistics is the least difficult subject. Then Rahul is the most brilliant boy. Mani is the most ridiculous dog. Okay, even you can see here. Jackfruit is the sweetest fruit. English is the hardest exam. Burj Khalifa is the tallest building. Likewise, Aishwarya is the most beautiful woman. So in comparative degree, we use the word than in all sentences, and in the superlative degree, we use the in all the sentences. Okay. Now we are going to learn where to use this more and most and less and least. As we checked in a lot of examples, you are not adding this more and most or less and least with all the words, right? You are using it only for some words, for some long words. So why? Why are we using these words? Are you aware of that? Anyone? Okay. So actually we are using this more and most when you are using adjectives that have more than two syllables. Okay. So now you may ask me, ma'am, what is meant by a syllable? Syllable का मतलब क्या है? Okay. Syllable is nothing but when you are pronouncing a word. Okay. एक word pronounce करते समय in how many places you are breaking that word. Okay, for you to simply understand, I can tell like that. In how many places you are breaking that word. For example, I will give one word. Entertaining. Entertaining. Here you can see that it is entertaining. So when you are pronouncing the word itself, you can see that I am breaking this word three times, four times. Entertaining. Right? So you are getting four syllables in this word. Okay, now I will give you examples for one syllabic, monosyllabic or words with one syllable. Long, tall, short, small, big, bright. Are you able to break these words anywhere?
Ma'am,
Are you able to break these words like small, big, long? किसी प्लेस में ब्रेक करना पॉसिबल है? Are you able to cut these words while pronouncing?
no, ma'am.
You won't be able to because it's long. Just a single stretch. You are pronouncing the word at a stretch. Short, just a single syllable. Big, again a single syllable. Small, single syllable. So words with one syllable are called monosyllabic words. Mono का मतलब है one. So monosyllabic words are words with just one syllable. Now I will come to two syllabic words, that is disyllabic words. Easy, easy, two parts है ना, easy. Then happy, happy, happy. Then pretty, pretty, pretty. So even for words with two syllables, we can use this er and est. So whenever you are using an adjective with one syllable or two syllables, to form the comparative degree of those adjectives, you can add er, and to form the superlative degree, you can add est. Just like examples are like big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, shortest, etc. But for words which have more than two syllables, दो syllables के ऊपर If there are more than two syllables, like three syllables or four syllables or five or any number, then we can't add er or est. So for that purpose, we are using this more and most or less and least. So for example, just check beautiful. How many syllables are there in beautiful?
Ma'am, three.
Very good. Can you just tell me how you are getting three?
Beautiful.
Ah, so beautiful, right? That's how it's you will get. Okay. So beautiful, it has three syllables and such words are called trisyllabic
More,
words. Yeah. So more than,
more beautiful, most beautiful.
yes, it's so you're having three syllables and have words having three syllables are called trisyllabic words. Trisyllabic words. So one syllable word, single syllabled word is called monosyllabic word. Words with two syllables are called disyllabic words, and words with three syllables are trisyllabic words. So, from starting from three syllables, you have to use more and most or less and least. I will give you another word difficult. How many syllables are there?
Three.
Three again, difficult. Yes. So difficult, again you can see difficult, it's a trisyllabic word. So using difficult, more difficult or most difficult. Okay. And we'll give you one more word. Ridiculous. How many syllables are there?
Ma'am, three.
Ridiculous. Just check. Ridiculous. So you're getting four, na? Four syllables. Ridiculous. Okay. So for words with more than three syllables, they are called polysyllabic words. Single syllabled words are monosyllabic. Two syllabled words are disyllabic. Three syllabled words are trisyllabic. And words with more than three syllables are polysyllabic. So for trisyllabic and polysyllabic words, we use more and most or less and least. Alright. So this is the reason for using these words more, most and less, least. Is it clear? Any doubts in that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then Sasmita, you can read that box.
The word more and most are used with words that have more than two syllables while pronouncing the word. The word less and least are also used with the same kind of word with multiple syllables.
Syllable नहीं है, syllable. ठीक है? Syllables. Okay, so multiple syllables means more than three or more than three. Okay, so this is what we checked. Examples for these words. Okay, and in the next class we will be looking at comparison of equality, comparison of inferiority, and adjectives indicating age. These three topics will be learned or studied in the next class. And here you can see uh, starting from small, big, tall, short, thick, thin, fat. All these are monosyllabic words. Just one syllable. Easy, that is a disyllabic word. Then bright, sharp. How many syllables are there in bright and sharp?
Three.
How?
Bright, brighter, brightest.
No, no, I'm asking the number of syllables, number of parts. Bright.
Oh,
Huh.
bright, more brighter,
No,
more bright.
no. I'm asking bright is a word with just one syllable, है ना? You can't break it anywhere. Bright. You can't break it. But in beautiful, you can break it. Beautiful. You are able to break it. ये break करने को syllables बोलते हैं. So you can't break in small, big. Tall, short, thick, thin, fat, bright, sharp. All these are words with just one syllable. उन words को break करना possible नहीं है. But easy, here we can break. Easy, two syllables. Okay. So one syllable, single syllabled words are also there. Two syllabic words are also there. And then beautiful, difficult, entertaining. These words have multiple syllables. Okay. So like in beautiful and difficult, we said that there are how many syllables?
Yes,
Three.
ma'am.
There are three syllables in beautiful and difficult. And what about entertaining? How many syllables are there in entertaining?
3.
No, it's not three.
Entertaining, more entertaining, most entertaining.
Syllables का मतलब ये नहीं है. You are telling the degrees. I'm not asking the degrees. I'm asking the number of syllables. Syllables कितना syllables हैं? चार syllables है ना? Entertaining. एक word को break करते समय you will get the syllables. Okay. Then these are some other words that we checked. These are also just monosyllabic words. Good, bad, much or many, or little, far. What Sasmita is telling us the degrees. I'm not asking the degrees. I'm asking the number of syllables. Okay. So just go through what we have studied today. Okay. When I post the recording, you can go through it. And by the next class, you come prepared. Little more prepared. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for joining today. We will continue on next Monday at 8 o'clock. Okay. So enjoy your holidays. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you,